this worked. Hmm. Let's see. Ah, it is working. It's not that it arrived. I didn't even know I was going to be able to get it today. Can you hear me, by the way? I see it's only me, Narelle, Shelly, and Anthony. Am I audible? It's like a weird, like my arms are in two places at once. Does it echo? Hmm. There shouldn't be an echo unless it's using two. Oh, 1 second. How about now? Okay. Yeah, it was using a I don't know what it was using. It was using my audio that I set up, but also somehow defaulted the internal laptop microphone. Like I'm set up on I have a very interesting setup right now. I don't know what I've done, but I made a makeshift setup to stream it at a dining table because it's going to give me the most amount of space. So I have two cameras, the laptop internal camera going. I have an overhead camera that I set up, which I'll probably show you a reflection of when I start unboxing this thing. Oh, you're right. Can I? Oh, come on now. It's like I can see things, but I can't click anything. All right, let's try this. Change my account. This one. And then I go to this. And then I look at nothing because it's not working. What? How's everything looking and sounding otherwise? Are you getting me in like full HD? I also think the chat stopped again. I don't know what. Okay. All right. Can we even like hmm, what if I go off Wi-Fi here? Nope, that made things worse, I think. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think that worked. Tiger Lily, I do see you. The question is, can I like somehow, can I go live on my phone on the primary channel to tell people to come to this channel? Go live. Let's see, go live. Come join me on Static Computer, second channel, unboxing. Let's do this. DJI Pocket 3, Osmo, end stream. All right, did that work? Is that ridiculous? I also like I'm using OBS for this, and I can't Tiger Lily. I'll check it out to see. Someone may have inadvertently hidden you, and I don't know why. All right, I'm in a bit of a time crunch. I had time to stop by B&H earlier at lunch to pick this up, and here we are. I can't see, so with OBS, I can't seem to see. Let me see, maybe I can do it like this. Can I? Maybe I should just have the YouTube stream open instead of OBS, because on OBS I can see the chat, but I can't like see all the information. Timestamps, I want those. Participants. I can, oh, that's an annoying way to look at it. All right, I don't know. How many people are here right now? I can't see anything. Should we start? I can also like move myself around a little bit. What's what the second channel is for? My weird little experiments. If you see me looking over here a lot, this is where the chat is on a secondary screen. The laptop screen is right here, where I can see my framing. You know, I can make sure this is in the middle. And then if I look over here, there's a secondary laptop display. It looks like a portable USB-C display. And that's what we have. I can also, I mean, if you can see kind of where I'm sitting if I expand like this. Anyway, I'll go back to, there we go. I think this works. This is a Logitech Brio 4K camera that I can't seem to get to display in 4K on I should have music playing, right? It's a little weird when it's just me yapping, maybe like a little jazzy tune. Maybe I should just write it myself. I'll write it and we'll do it live. What else do I see? Sebastian has made it. Happy Go Lucky has made it in Taxi Cab. Hell, the original is here. Tiger Lily, I'll look into what's going on under the other one. Sometimes it's hard to view all the hidden people because there's no easy way. YouTube doesn't make it easy to sort. I see a lot of people reactions going through. You enjoyed the first live from this channel? Glad you enjoyed. I should probably like add the link into the second. Hold on a second. Let me do that. I feel like do people know how to find the second channel? I guess the ones that are here know to look for it. So if I go to your channel, I go to channels here, static computer, take this, go into live, computer, put the link in here. Okay, that should do it. Save. It save as a short? Huh. All right, it's in there. Let's see. I thought if there was time, I even have my Pixel 4 here that I undid to try to replace the battery, and as you can see, I tried to cut off the cable and keep it plugged in, but it didn't work because you have to actually attach solder a couple of things to this cable here. Anyway, all right, maybe later. Let me see what else is going on. Can you film horizontal when the screen is vertical? Let's find out. The picture is reversed. What do you mean reversed? I flipped. Oh, I see what you mean. Hmm. Because the way the camera is mounted, I decided to flip it vertically. but I think I also need to flip it horizontally. Whoa, that changed some things. I don't know what that did. Let's go to configure video. Camera control, pan tilt, low light compensation. We might just have to let the text be backwards, unless anybody knows a quick setting in OBS to flip it. If I flip it back, it's going to be upside down, kind of for me, and it's going to be harder for me to frame things, if that makes sense. Ah, here we go. Computer expert. We got an expert here. All right. All right. Who else do I see? Toilet brush salesman switches on and starts recording. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going in completely blind here. I saw a couple of videos. Big as a Walk Sean sent me some things, but you know, I didn't get through everything just yet. Ford dog. I flipped it. Gert T is here with the Volvos. Volvo crew is in the house. Damien C has made it. Gerard, good to see you. Put the comment? Oh, okay. I'll pin the comment. Hold on. Let me go into this one, go into the actual video. Join me on static. All right. It's pinned. I'm going to delete that video when, oh, I spit everywhere. I'm going to delete that video when I go when I end the live anyway. So, all right, should we unbox? I think so. We should probably get to business here. Do I even need this thing? I appreciate when they include like easy open tabs, which includes under the saran wrap. That we call it saran wrap, shrink wrap? I don't know. Probably just need one side. I only need to rip it open. Do I have a micro SD card around? I have one in here. I pulled out the Osmo Action Original. Yeah, Florian is here. Yeah, I usually do tech stuff. I intended to do more of my funny computer project, not funny, computer project stuff here. I pulled it. I have look at the condition of my Osmo. They took away the Osmo name in the Pocket 2. It's just the wait. I thought that wait a second. I thought they did. But if you look here, it has Osmo on the battery handle. Mercari is what I've been using, Sean. The handle, the extra. I think this is an extra battery handle. It includes Osmo. Anyway, all right. Interestingly enough, this handle actually is a little broken. Huh. Oh, I turned it on. Let's not do that. Okay. I have an SD card in this one too. I have to keep remembering with the camera. It's hard for me to like. Anyway, maybe if I just move it like this, and move this a little bit more like this. There we go. I feel like it's a little better. Okay, should we get on with this? Don't worry, Sue. We're just teching around here. Yeah. So the reason I like these cameras, these little pocket cameras, I'm checking the time, 3:46, is because they're small and they're discreet, and the sensors, you know, it's still bigger than a cell phone sensor. I mean, here's the Pixel 8. Yeah, they look about the same, but at the same time, look, it has much more thickness to it, right? So it has a potential to have a bigger sensor and a deeper sensor. I think having a dedicated lens on its own little gimbal is worth it. I don't think that's a scratch. I think that's just some dust on here, in case you saw this little white dot. Anyway, sorry, I should get into this thing. Yeah, so I picked this up from B&H. They already had it in stock. I wonder if it's still available. Probably. So it looks like they have a little pull tab here, which is nice as we get into it. You know, the interesting thing I learned about CMOS is that they say this has like a 1 inch CMOS, which I guess is a sensor. But the thing is, it's the same complementary metal oxide semiconductor acronym as is in the BIOS. So I have to do a little tech reading on the technical parts of that. But yeah, the gimbal stabilization I appreciate more than low light, than low light, than electronic image stabilization because of the ability to stabilize mechanically rather than using the actual internal software to stabilize. Electronic image stabilization usually works by taking the vision the full resolution of the camera and shrinking it down, and then it kind of just moves the image around inside the square. So the technical resolution is actually going to be smaller than a than your full resolution of the camera. So it won't be full 4K. It'll be a little bit shrunken down. Anyway, I'm sure the camera still outputs it as 4K, even though technically it's not. There's some snacks, food for the trolls, I think, as Flossie Carter would say. You know, pluck it and file it. Let's pull out this part. This is the creator combo. I figured if I'm gonna go big, I'm gonna go big. Shoot. See, I told you I had this really this was a really janky setup. Yes, bigger sensor to collect more light. Hopefully better in low light quality too with less noise. That's what I'm hoping for. There's another Apple event. What are they going to show this time? Yes, I'm going to have better visual quality on the walks. No, she'll know about this. She knows that I'm doing this right now. All right. So it comes in a pouch. Before I get to the pouch, let's see what other things we can pluck and file. Some instructions. Hmm, hmm. Smells like chemicals. Yeah, better picture quality. Quick start guide, DJI app via the QR code. Pluck it and file it, as Flossie Carter would say. But let's see what's in this box before we get to the meat of it. Leave the silica packs in camera bags, let it dry out a little better. Probably not a bad idea. Oh, I'm just glad that it comes with a little pouch. Like this thing, when you throw this in your bag, it just doesn't cut it. You know, this is why the Osmo Pocket 2, or just the Pocket 2, I don't know, it says Osmo on it though. Why it came out in this condition. So this is the actual handle, and it's supposed to come with a wide angle lens that you can house in this thing. I I bought extra lenses that expand the field of view in the Pocket 2, but it didn't it made the periphery of the image maybe too soft, and I didn't like that part. So I mean, I don't know how this one's going to look, but I think it might be good for, you know, the city walking. The MSRP, the creator combo is like 669 bucks US. So I definitely got to sell some stuff. So like this thing, I have this out here. This is the Insta360 One X2. I'm selling this on Mercari. It's already up there. I'm selling the Osmo Action. And just to show you what things look like, this is what I used for the Comic-Con video that's still encoding at this time. I think it has like an hour left. Anyway, this is what the big 360 camera looks like. And if you want to see, you know, I had it plugged in the whole time with a little cable, and then I had it Velcroed to the handle itself so that it stayed close to it so that it can get auto erased by the internal software. So that's why you don't see a wire in my 360 fingers when I am charging. I heard a notification. I'll handle that later. Yeah, I think if you pay, I think the base model is like 519 or something. Yeah, so hopefully I don't have a crash. That's another reason why I don't want to use the main computer to live stream anything right now because we don't want to crash. We don't want it to crash. All right, let me take the things that are not pretty looking and move them. Where's the snow? Okay. Wait. Oh, chemicals. What is on this thing? Okay. Yeah, thanks, Bagels and Walk, Sean, for filling in the things that I'm forgetting to say in chat. Okay, this isn't that's really how it opens. It doesn't fully open like a clamshell. All right. Well, let's take out the star of the show. Oh, that's so good. I don't know I think it uses little magnets. Yeah, it uses very subtle magnets. That was one of the things, Sean, remember I messaged you about that, that I was hoping we wouldn't like. I understand it needs to be a free like gimbal, it has to move around on its own. But it looks like they've been able to use little magnets to actually lock it in place. I don't know why am I showing it on the little kit? Lock it in place. This is such like a so no, I think that's much better. I mean, yeah, it goes in the case anyway, but still, I had to in the old one. I don't know if Sean probably remembers. Like you could turn it on, and then when you turn it off, it locks. And right now it's locked. So while it's locked, you have to like quickly get it into the case, and then okay, you're good because by now it's probably already unlocked. No, not yet. Soon it will be. I think there it is. See, it just unlocks again. So it gives you a little bit of time to put it back. And then, yeah, this is my official tech channel. It's going to be my official tech, nonsense, other things. I think a friend and I might start doing some streams here in the evenings later on, just talking about films, TV shows, games, maybe play some games, whatever we want. So we'll see. Let's look at the rest of the box while we're here. Anyway, yeah, let's compare the module. It looks like it's much bigger. Yeah, much bigger. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Good. Very good. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. The Yeah, it's supposed to Toilet Brush Salesman in at least in the creator combo. I don't know if it comes in the non-creator combo. I think this is one of the microphones. No, this is the handle. Sorry. I think this is the extra. Is this the extra battery handle or just the extender handle? Let's see. I like keeping the handle on this thing because it gives it a little more grip and I guess a little more battery when I don't have to keep it plugged in. Battery handle. Oh yeah, there it is. I have a little I have my mouse here that I've been charging because I had it here anyway. But let me throw it on the charger while we do the rest of the unboxing just to make sure that we have it a little juiced up. While I'm here, I'm gonna peel that off. Oh, it tells you the battery percentage of both. Look at that. You can see the reflection of the camera. So it gives you the battery percentage of the main battery and the handle. Nice. Okay, let's keep moving. Take that. This appears to be Gigi's here. Good to see you. This is what? Is this the microphone adapter one? It might be. No, this is just an extra handle with a 1/4 inch thread. Yeah, this is just a 1/4 inch thread. It's supposed to also come with a mini tripod, which I'm assuming is this thing. This is what I meant about blind unboxing. I have no idea what I'm dealing with. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. But the battery handle comes with this anyway. I'm not going to plug this in now, but yeah, there's a tripod. I guess I'll put it on the side so you can still see it. Okay, but this has enough battery for us to test things out anyway, so that's good. And I guess this is just a tripod handle. I don't even need to peel this off right now. I'll keep that on. Okay, then this is one of the microphones. And as Bagels and Walk Sean said, the mic receiver is built in. Thank you for actually doing some research on this. Who's the guy that said that I'll write it and we'll do it live? Is that Bill O'Reilly? Anyway, I'm not frozen, just mentally. There's Nathan Newman, made it in. And this is looks like it comes with a windscreen for the microphone. That's good. Ooh, how does this plug in? Look at this thing. Focus hunting, focus hunting. Anyway, I guess you plug it into this hole right here. I have NVIDIA broadcast going, so you probably cannot hear any extra noises right now. Like I'm snapping. I don't know if you could hear that, but it might be trying to block it out. Anyway, I mean, like, should I put on a blindfold? I don't mean blind in an insensitive way. I just mean like I'm blind to the specs and everything. I know about it and I know that it came out, but I'm trying to go into this like completely open. Oh, it's a USB-C to USB-C cable in case you were wondering. So most things these days don't come with the USB-A to USB-C. Um, and they also call this a dead cat, its fuzzy nature and whatnot. More like a mouse, I guess, in this one. But anyway. All right, so that's that. What else do I see here? I see, that's what I was looking for. I think this is the wide angle lens. And it should magnetize directly to the thing, like that. But it also should be stored right in there, like so. After this, play some Spider-Man 2. I actually don't have it yet. I did get Mario Wonder, 359. All right. You could buy a black mist lens and ND filters, but apparently they don't stack. There's no point in snapping. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the wide angle lens, because again, it might just be in the creator combo. It does say it on the box here for creator combo, so probably doesn't come with the regular. All right. Pouch, mic, just the tripod handle. That means that let me take this off. Yeah, this has nothing except the USB-C on the bottom. So that's why both of the attachments that come in the box do have quarter-inch thread. It's pretty much a standard camera attachment accessory thread, so you can mount any sort of accessory to it if you want. Joaquim, good to see you too. I only use the iPhone to stream. Any of the recorded videos you see are either done with the 360 camera, this thing, now, or the Pocket 2, now the Pocket 3. Good. Shouldn't it, why, does the creator combo not, like it comes with all these things. Why doesn't it, oh, where is that's a good point. That's a good point. Whoever said that. I don't think anybody said it. This is what I was looking for. I know that it comes with this. That I've seen enough of. Anyone know what this is for? I know what it's for. That's one thing I did see. This is I'll give you, you already saw me reaching for it. It's a way to just, like, oh wow, wow, whew, that'll stay on. Like if you want to attach it to clothing, like to a shirt, you don't have to clip it. You can actually just magnetize it so it doesn't have to like ruin your shirt. You can get one up my sleeve. It's not a magic trick. Anyway. Yeah, and again, I like having the extra handle just because it gives you a little bit more grip. It's a very strong magnet. Like it's actually hard to push off. Plus, I'm gonna keep it in the I'm gonna keep it in this case. I think it's great that it comes with this little case. I probably well somebody said to keep that in there, so I probably will keep the wire on this side and whatever. Okay, the microphone in there too. And I probably won't even put this handle in the bag. I don't think I need a little tripod handle. And then it comes with a the lanyard attachment thing. What's the official name of this thing in the in the camera world? All right, I should probably turn this thing on, right? Probably the final thing of the stream. Although I have all these things I wanted to do. Wrist strap. That's better. Thank you. All right, so most of the videos show it turning on by flipping this. And then we got to go through initial setup. Can I do that later? Oh, I can only skip this 5 times. All right, fine. Swipe from left edge to enter playback. No SD card. Swipe from right edge to change image and audio parameters. Uh-huh. Glamour effects? No thanks. This work? Yeah, it does. Tap to switch between shooting modes. Videos, but I'll keep it on. Tap to select smart gimbal mode. Face auto detect? Nah. Dynamic framing? Nah. Tap to rotate gimbal. Okay. Tap to check battery level. Okay. Ooh, look at that zoom. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think, as it's going to get darker out there, and a lot of the holiday festivities tend to lighten up more after dark, it'll be good. Okay, this is like a little magic wand. I should take it to the Harry Potter store, see if I can whip it around and make things come up. Yeah, electronic stabilization really does struggle at night. I don't know exactly why. I think it's just because it has to struggle to kind of maintain focus and like know which part of the image it's trying to stabilize into. So I think it has like a ghosting effect when you have electronic image stabilization. So now if I flip this back to turn off, oh, so it either powers off or or you can switch it to portrait mode recording. So if I just turn it on like this, I can only skip this one more time. So it looks like it defaults to, I don't know. Let's see. Tap the video mode. Okay. There's the resolution. So it looks like no, Sean. Things and walks. Just focus. Focus. See, I did notice in the whatever what I did watch that the resolution in vertical switches to 3K, and I do not have the option to switch to 4K. So let's see. This lets you go 1:1 or 19 by 6, and that's it. So you can do the square framing, or 9:16. 16 by 9 the other way. So now we know. So it seems that you could turn it on with this thing. Oh, if I turn it off. All right, we're limited in how many how many we have. Anyway, so the easiest way to turn this on, I guess, you turn it on like this, and you're in. Now after you set it up. Let me go through some. I have 3 more times to swipe before it forces me to register. Okay. What else can we see? So if we scroll up from here, we can go frame rate all the way up to 60, which I may do. In low light video, it's actually better to it's probably better just to record in lower frame rate. I think it captures more light. Faster frame rate capture seems to be darker from my experience. I know there's a camera reason for all this stuff. I'm just an idiot, so you get what you get. All right, what else can I tell? So you can change the resolution right there. If we swipe in from different sides, it's pretty much the same thing as no glamour effects, please. Oh wait, what if can I go to Pro from here? Ah, yeah, there's Pro mode. So auto exposure, auto white balance, color, focus mode is continuous, which is probably what you want. But it also has like, I think it has different focus modes, including like product showcase, where you can put stuff in front of it and it'll focus on that more than like a person. But I think for outside recording, probably continuous is the best one to do. And then color, it might have, oh, it has the 10-bit HLG color format too now. I think that gives you, or D-Log also, and normal. I think one of them is more like flatter color, so you can do better in post-processing. You know, you have more control over it yourself. I'll have to play with that some more. I'll keep it in auto for now. No SD card. Yeah, I'm getting fine. And I think scrolling from the top lets you do some other stuff too. Custom modes, that's good that it has custom modes. It lets you control the with the joystick. Can you believe the on the Pocket 2, D-Log is the flat one. Got it. On the Pocket 2, the joystick was an attachment. Like, all right. It's nice not to have a separate little piece for that. This is the brightness of the screen, it looks like. This is the selfie mode. Nope, don't want that on. This is, okay, wireless mic setup, gimbal startup direction. That's nice that it gives you that option, so you can actually start it up in selfie mode if you wanted to. Oh, you can change how much time you have for the screen to power off when you rotate, and then it lets you selfie flip, wireless connection, wearable mode. That's interesting. If you use a little backpack strap, that could be interesting. Calibrate your gimbal, control the joystick speed. That's important. I hope you can, I have to look for a setting for this. I don't know if you've noticed on this one, when you center the camera, you know, if you've pivoted to something with the joystick panned away, you know, and then you just want to center it, it's a very jarring movement. You've seen it in my videos because sometimes I just like to bring it back to center, and it just like does a very awkward jittery movement. And it just kind of brings you out. So I have to manually kind of try to get it back to center and then maybe press the button so it's not as jittery. So I'll have to look to see if that's an option in this later on. Sounds are medium. Let me put that to low right now. I don't like sounds to be too high on these cameras. Anti-flicker, time code, naming management, screen off when recording, LED, continue last live stream. I think you could live stream with these through the app. Oh, really, Bagel? So yeah, so as Sean said, you can also download additional software to color grade it after the fact. Who else is leaving? Johnny, Damien. Thanks for coming in. Can I comment on the weight? Yeah. Hold on. So let me put that little joystick back. This is usually what I would use on this one. So this one is 153 grams with all the equipment that I would normally use on it, including an SD card is in here. And this one is 244-ish grams, 245, with the stuff that I would use on it. Actually, Mrs. Commuter uses this to monitor her meal intake. Anyway, recenter. Oh, that looked a little. So I kind of want to look at the where are the gimbal settings? See, I don't know. Oh, maybe in this one. The gimbal mode. I usually like tilt locked mode. Anyway, yeah, that's usually the mode that I like. But I want to see change shooting orientation, landscape, portrait. Okay, so what if I bring this back and I go to landscape now? Is there an option for the screen to turn off while filming? I hope so. I think I have it on the other. Oh, wait a second. I think I solved it. Look at that. I'm in portrait mode, but in landscape on the video. I can't seem to select any settings though. So it looks like it works, but you might become limited. I'll go back to auto for now. Rotational speed. Okay, but I want the recenter speed. I still don't know where that's going to be. It doesn't seem like it's going to be in any of these. I'll have to look in to see if there's a recenter speed. I have a feeling there's not, if I had to guess. Can you turn the screen off while recording? Ooh, video compression, go to HEVC, that's good. Sounds, anti-flicker, whatever. Time code, ooh. Naming, oh, you can change the name. Oh, screen off when recording. So yes, you can turn off the screen when recording. That'll probably help with heat and power. Auto power off, LED. Where is the LED? I don't know where the recording LED is going to be. I think there's one down here that might turn. Oh no, there's one right above the joystick. You can see it right there. And I guess there's a speaker here, and there's multiple microphones on this one to try to give you some 360 audio. So that's good. I still don't see the gimbal setting to recenter. I'm assuming you can do that by pressing in the joystick. Let's go out of this. So if I rotate down, can I double press the joystick? Yes. So did you see that a little bit? Here, let me kind of go off to the side. I'm gonna double press it. Okay, that wasn't as bad. Let me show you on this one. I get excited about this kind of little stuff. And I see this one also defaults now to all right, there it is. Okay. So if I kind of do the same thing, right? And then I think it's this button. No, it's this button. I don't know, it's very it's so it's not as jarring when you're it's not as jarring. Now I can't even do it anymore. Oh, I think I locked it. Oh, here we go. No, I changed the mode by pressing this. Okay. It's much more jarring when you're looking um on the big screen. It looks okay there, so I'd have to see how it looks on the new one. Anyway, anything else anybody wanted to see here? I probably could have I think I could even done a live stream from this thing based on using the app. Sean said on the Pocket 2 you can use the front button to turn it on and have the camera face the other way. So I think somehow mine is set to default facing me now, so I'm assuming I have to flip that over in settings. That might have been a firmware update that did it, and I just never fixed it, so it always launches selfie mode for me. Anyway, SD card slot still in the same spot. The record button's there. The wrist guard is here. Use it Friday. I might record something on Friday, yes. Maybe I'll do a separate recording. I don't know if I'll use it at the same time. I could, I guess. I'd have to strap it to my backpack. Actual video footage and low light footage. Yeah, shoot, Friday. So because Friday we have to travel to Baltimore, I have a shortened day. Um, and Friday is also the opening of Winter Village at Bryant Park. So unfortunately, I won't be able to go there for opening night. but maybe if I can get there during a weekend evening, or maybe not a weekend, maybe on a Monday or something. Yeah. Hey, Ron has made it. Good to see her, Ron. All right. Anyway, let's turn that off. And then let's see how this thing fits into the into this thing. Oh look, oh yeah, that's not so the screen faces inward. That's good. So it's protected. And then the joystick's covered as well. Okay, that's a nice but see, so if you when you put it away, you still have to pop off the battery handle because it's not going to fit otherwise. Otherwise, you could stick the microphone in here, you could put the gimbal pocket thing into the corner here, and then I guess stick that in there, and then we should be good to go. Maybe put the microphone on this side. Maybe just stick it up there. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, record a bit to the Baltimore. Maybe I will. I'll we're not driving, we're taking a train, so maybe I'll do some train footage. I'll probably throw some up on Instagram too. The problem with live streaming is oh, you have to use hotspot data. It doesn't just use your phone. It like links as a hotspot. It doesn't just. I would have assumed it takes the footage and just mirrors it to your phone, and then the phone just takes like a screen recording to you know what I mean? Let's see. Let me switch this account again. I probably should get going though. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, good. All right, I think I think this was a pretty good stream. We just kind of oh, does it feel like a quality and well-made thing? Thank you for prompting me, Deliver Salesman. Yes, it does feel quality. It feels so they all seem to have this, they always have a rubberized grip on them. Focus. They all have a rubberized grip. I like that it's more magnetic here for the actual gimbal. See, it's very loosely magnetic, which I can understand because the gimbal has to be free spinning otherwise. So it's loosely magnetic. I thought this was like a little scratch or something, but this is like a little extra feedback, so you could flip it easier. Yeah, they always use a rubberized grip, but as you can see, the rubberized grip, if you keep it loose in your bag and not in a case like it comes with, not even just this case by itself, it's not enough. It gets scuff marks all over the place, so it's one of those little things. But I think with all this extra bags and protection, it'll be better. Yes, it does match my rubber pants. Perfect color matching. People use them to live stream from inside their home Wi-Fi, where that's not so silly. Yeah, in terms of like a camera, if you use like features like face tracking and all that stuff, it's probably not bad. I have a Razer Keo Ultra whatever that I use for that's overkill for like WebEx meetings. But if we ever do resume these home streams, I'll probably use that more. But it was just much easier to pull out this Brio, which I'd like to see because I think on YouTube you can go up to 1440p desktop streaming, but I wasn't able to get the Brio camera to register as 4K in the OBS app. I was in the Logitech Tune app, but not in OBS. It is what it is. So that's it. The other thing I wanted to do for those, if we had time, was I was going to put the battery back in this Pixel 4 XL that I have. Um, a little tidbit: if you put the Pixel Experience ROM onto these older phones, you can actually get like unlimited backup still on Google Photos. Actually, Pixel 4 XL has it anyway, just in storage saver mode. Is it idiot proof? I think so. I haven't broken it yet, but I probably will. I think you can clip the microphone to the top too for holding for storage, but that seems like I'll break it. That's it. Other than you probably saw my knife in the beginning that I use only for unboxing purposes. As you can see, you can tell it because it has only glue. This is all glue from taped boxes. Yeah, I like the live streams in terms of tech unboxings because I can kind of show you what you want to see rather than me just messing around with it. Avril and Steve, hello. Good to see you. Cost, yeah, I think Big as Sean just put it in there. Yeah, 669 for the full combo, 550, 519, 520 for the just the gimbal, which I don't know which accessories it comes with. I'm assuming the case, but I don't think it even comes with the wide angle lens on that. The dongles aren't near me. I don't have dongles near me. I showed my other cameras that I use at times, and I'm selling some because a lot of this stuff's too expensive to just keep buying new versions of. Anyway, I think I do have to get moving. So thanks everyone for joining me today. I appreciate you checking us out on this secondary channel, and I think we'll be back on Friday as we said, and that's about it. So thanks again, everyone. Hopefully we'll get to 1,000 subscribers on this one sooner or later. This is just a little test channel for now. It's gonna be an Australian tax? Uh-oh. Yeah, there always is for tech, right? It's not just a direct conversion of the technology cost. It's always going to be some sort of inflation. I don't know why. At least we get decent prices on it here, but I think we suffer. Actually, our internet. I think our internet is on the better end, but I know places in Europe can get like 10 gigabit internet for half the price of what I pay for 2 gigabit. Anyway, but 10 gigabit internet or a WAN connection is probably not even worth it for people, especially in the home setting. But your hard drives have to be able to go that fast too, of course, and whatever servers you're connecting to. All right, sorry, I'm going off on tangents, as I always do, because that's what I'm not good at. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, for joining me on the secondary channel for this weird little unboxing stream, first impressions. I guess I never really said them. Looks good. That's my first impression. Looks good. See you Friday morning for a walk in the southbound direction. Until then, bye.